Hey, it's Troy Casey, Certified Health Nut here in Maui on vacation. I was having some issues with my gut, and it's been going on ever since we had the black mold in the house. Many of you guys have heard me talk about that before. It just got worse and worse, and so I started to get an idea of, maybe let's do something a little drastic, like dry fasting. So I decided to dry fast for one day to just kind of dry everything up in my body and choke off whatever might be living in my body. And so, and I got a great experience from that. I did it for about 24 hours, no water, no food, no water. And so I got an incredible experience from it, but the next day I woke up and I was really, like, I hit the wall. So I started to do research online. I heard someone else talking about dry fasting, and then a colonic got mentioned, and I haven't had a colonic in about 20 years. So I figured, oh, this is a good little omen for me. And so I did a little bit more research. I wanted to see what was close to me. So I Googled it, and what a blessing Google is, because there it was, the Maui Holistic Garden Center, and my new friend Deborah, come on. So I wanted to give you guys some information about cleaning out the old poop chute, which is very important. I mean, I've said it before, and colon cleansing is very important, and just making sure everything's running optimally. All I have to say is I feel great today. I feel very clear. A lot of inflammation that I had in my joints and in my gut is gone. So the dry fasting coupled with, you said I released a lot, right?
Yes, you did. You were a champ.
Yeah. You were. So that's great. So enough from me. Let's hear from Deborah, why colonics, colon cleansing is so important.
I got into this because detoxification is one of my specialties, and I really was looking for the best detoxification at the quickest possible level, and that's colonics. I've been doing them for myself for about 11 years, and I have seen such a change, reversing my age, my disease. I feel so much younger than I ever have, that it was time for me to go to school, learn it, and do it. And that's what I've been doing for about 2 years now.
Yeah, and she looks great. I mean, I walked in here, we started chatting. Another thing I really like about your center is everything's extremely clean, everything's extremely professional. She explains everything in great detail, and you looked the part. You looked great. You even shared your age with me, and so I thought that was extremely powerful, because I like to live on that level. Okay, who is helping me with my health? How do they look? What is their practice? And she exemplified it incredibly. So tell us a little bit about the work, the specific work that you do with the massaging the tummy, and where you studied.
I studied in Florida because I wanted to be state certified, and that was the only state that would allow us to get certified. And it was at the Wood Gravitational Institute. Once I got done there, I came home and I opened up within 3 weeks. But I wanted to do something a little different than what I learned, because I wanted to help people on a deep lavage level, and really lavage the organs.
What is lavage?
Lavage is like massage. So you can kind of consider me a cecum specialist, where I go into the organs. I always tell people I'm like the attorney of your organs. I represent your liver, your colon, your small intestines, and I get in there and I just clean it up, and I work it. It's amazing what happens when we do certain techniques with our hands, and the way we do it, that results happen. I feel like I'm in Vegas. You push a button and boom, there it goes. Woo, Lordy.
and that's true, because I was working it and I was like, I had a release or two, and then I didn't think anything else was coming out, and she just kept hammering it, really helping me along. And then lo and behold, I released again. I released this morning. I released last night, and I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to coming back on Tuesday as well. So I'm very excited. So what else can you tell us about your center and what you offer here, and just anything you want to share with the viewers out there?
We offer something that's different than any other colonic therapist. That is my goal. I want to be as optimal and superior, and I want to work with my heart first, so that you trust me and that you see that I have so much passion in what I do, and that I make you feel comfortable. because it's a very intimate procedure. But by the time you're in there and we're having fun, we're laughing, we have a video camera going off, we get to see everything, we get to break that apart and talk about it. It's amazing. And no other place that I've been to in 11 years does that. So we just want to be unique so that when you leave there, you're more educated on what hydrocolon therapy can do for you.
Yeah. And you kind of want a person like her going up your butt, because it's kind of weird, you know. It's a little different. All I got to say is I feel great, and I'm so grateful that you are here on the islands to help me with my own healing. And then, of course, my wife got a treatment as well. So if you guys come out to Maui, definitely come and see Deborah. The link will be in the description box. And have a great day. You got to come by and see Deborah at the Maui Holistic Garden Center. Come see her if you want to feel great, clean, clear. She flattened out my whole stomach and everything. The present and gift that I have is the body that God gave me. Thanks for helping me clean it out, Deborah. So, you guys are here in Maui, come see Deborah. You're in good hands. She feeds me coconuts too.